I remember buying Overwatch 1 when it came out. It was pretty pricey. It was like, I don't know, Concord in today's. It was like 50 bucks, maybe 60 even. And it was fun, like it was definitely worth it. The big plus on buying the game for 60 bucks was there were loot boxes for free. You can get skins for free, and now in Overwatch 2 you can't really get a skin without paying money, buying the battle pass, buying the skin. One skin for like $26, which is insane. And don't take me wrong, I know there is an issue with loot boxes and stuff like that, but in Overwatch 1 you can get them for free, so it was like, okay, I can pay some money to get more loot boxes, but I can get them for free. It's something like R6 packs are today. I had zero issues with loot boxes, but for some reason people were crying about it. What I don't like are like the loot boxes in, let's say, CSGO, when you have to buy the key to open the box. But in Overwatch it was completely free to open it. If a kid stole his mother's credit card, then it's not really Blizzard's fault, is it? It's the fault of the parents. I remember when Overwatch 2 came out, it got so much hate, and it deserved it. They promised like a whole PvE stuff, that's the whole reason Overwatch 2 came out. They wanted to focus on the PvE, and we got almost none of that, and what we got was terrible. They promised all these skill trees and stuff like that, and they did not deliver. So hey, the hate is like deserved, but is Overwatch 2 bad? That's the question. Gameplay wise, it's still the best hero shooter, I'm just gonna say it. Gameplay wise, it's still the GOAT. But in terms of monetization, goddamn, that sucks. I hate it. I hate battle passes, I hate the shop. It's so overpriced, like the skins cost so much. I can expect a skin for like one skin for like $5. Okay, that's okay. But for 26 bucks a skin, god damn. People like to call Overwatch 2 dead and stuff like this. And I looked at the numbers, and on Steam alone there is like 40 to 50,000 players playing it. For example, Team Fortress 2 is being played by also 40,000 people. But, and this is a big but, Overwatch is not only on Steam. So when I looked at some other sites, the estimated number of players playing Overwatch 2 is between like over 100,000. So let's say like 150, 160,000 players are playing Overwatch 2. So yeah, I think it is the biggest hero shooter game there is, and it's getting updates, not like Team Fortress 2, which is like dead, left in the dust by Valve. They are working on Deadlock, which is also an amazing game. You should watch my video on that if you did not saw it. Shameless promo. Okay, while I'm at it, please subscribe. It really helps a lot. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. I love Team Fortress 2, but what I miss about Team Fortress 2 is the competitiveness. I know that you can play Team Fortress 2 competitive, but let's be honest, who plays Team Fortress 2 competitive? When I think of Team Fortress 2, I'm thinking about the goofy stuff you can do there, not about like sweaty competitive plays. And in Overwatch 2 you can do that. There are a room for big plays. There are not people dancing conga lines and you ruining the fun, quote unquote. So yeah, Overwatch 2 is definitely more fun if you just wanna like play the game. I don't wanna be mean at Team Fortress 2, but yeah, that's what I mean. You got more characters. The characters get abilities, ultimates. Like, it's very different from Team Fortress 2. In that game you have like 9 classes, and you can change up their weapons. That will change up the playstyle. And I don't think Overwatch 2 and Team Fortress 2 needs to be like rivals. I think they can both coexist. If you wanna have some goofy fun time, you go and play Team Fortress 2. If you wanna play competitive or like try to do some plays, I think Overwatch 2 is better for that. Even though I saw some frag movies of Team Fortress 2 and it's pretty epic, to be honest. But that's like 0.01% of the players. If we look at what happened to Concord, I think it really helped Overwatch. And if you don't know what Concord is, I don't mind you, that game does not even exist now. It was alive for like a week. So yeah, another hero shooter came out, it failed miserably, and I think people like noticed how good Overwatch 2 actually is. And again, I don't mean the whole marketing, I don't mean the whole like monetization, but the gameplay. The gameplay is so goddamn solid that even through these like misplays or like bad things about the outside world of Overwatch, the gameplay is still like one of the best on the market. Should Overwatch be behind a paywall for like 60 bucks? Definitely not. In today's age, games cannot be priced if it's like a PvP multiplayer game. You cannot really put that behind a paywall because people will just not play it. There are so many games out there free to play and better than other games. Like, for example, the new Harry Potter game Quidditch. Do you even know that game exists? I bet you don't. Well, it costs like 30 bucks and it is on the Microsoft Game Pass, but still, it costs money if you wanna own it. Why in the hell would you play that? You must be the biggest Potterhead. And even then, the game is basically dead today. Again, like a game that survived not even a week. So why in the hell would you buy that when you can play Rocket League, a free-to-play game that I don't wanna say it's the same, but it's like fun. It's the same type of get your ball through the hoop type of thing, you know. Another great example, and I talked about this in my Deadlock video, is Smite 2. This game came out in early access, MOBA in early access, okay? And it came out behind the paywall, 30 bucks. Nobody is playing it. Deadlock came out. It's free to play, or like, it's free to access it, you just need a friend to send you the code. And over 100,000 players are playing it. I was hyped, I was like, no, I don't wanna say hyped, but I was curious about Smite 2 and I was like, okay, I'd give it a try, I remember playing it. But 30 bucks? What the heck? So yeah, I always knew that Overwatch 2 had a fun gameplay, I always said it, I always played the game. And yeah, we will see what they will do with the game, cause this game is not dying anytime soon. Maybe if they will release Overwatch 3 and they will bring back loot boxes. Hope you guys enjoyed this small video, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!